Hello, everybody. Welcome on in. I'm Orai, and we are back with some more Lost in Random, the Eternal Die. Today, we're going to be doing a bow build. We're going back to the bow again. I've officially cleared the game with every weapon. I have my awesome Heroes Return outfit, and today we're going to be running this sort of ghost face, which is going to apply weak. It's going to do damage, and it's going to apply weak on all the enemies it hits. So the upgrades for this are going to be replace this charge attack with a gas that inflicts weak, increases the speed and precision of the gas, and then increases the duration. So this guy's going to fly around. He's going to try to hit all the enemies and put weak on as many of them as possible. And you know, it could be pretty good. Weak is pretty good in this game. Weak is basically going to increase the damage that all enemies take. So if we can get some good weak relics here, I think we should end up with a relatively decent build. We are going to be running tier 3 today, so this is going to make the game even more difficult than it already is. But let's go and we'll see what this can do. So what these sigils do is they make the bosses harder and the game harder. But then on top of that, okay, so we're gonna get Tide of Time. Tide of Time's okay. But on top of that, now we're gonna get three negative debuffs for each run. So here we're looking at regular foes explode on death, Pawnberry becomes more hostile, and then attacks from shielded foes inflict weak. Health elixirs heal less, reduces the damage by dice, attacks from shielded foes inflict time stop, inflicts some encounter rewards with corruption. Draining health if chosen. Inflicts some encounter rewards with corruption. Interesting. Increases the shield of regular foes by 50% and reduces the damage dealt by burn to shielded foes. I actually don't know if I want to take this one because I might actually do burn with some of this build. I think we'll maybe go with this one. Regular foes explode on death is fine. Attacks from shielded foes inflict weak is fine. And then I guess we'll deal with Pawnberry being a little bit more difficult. So fingers crossed. I haven't done this difficulty before, obviously, so I don't know how challenging this is going to be. I imagine it's going to be pretty challenging, but we'll see. But I appreciate the ranged class in this game, so I think this one could be okay. I wish the gas was a little bit better, though. He does sort of have a really slow turning radius. Okay, let's get this. So right here, this is 100% the reason why I did not want to take that burn does weak, because I am going to take this one. Charged weapon of hits inflict burn. Like, that's literally the reason why I didn't take that other one, because I feel like weak and burn will go well together, and there should be hopefully some effects that we can pair well with this, especially since now my charge attacks are going to inflict weak, so now my charge attack is just going to be even more important. Oh, that was super easy. Okay, we'll go red. Pretty much always go red. Yeah, I'll buy you. We'll go red again. We'll just break that right off the get. 50% weapon damage. I'll take it. So let's see. We do start off with way less max health though. So I'm gonna be looking for those relics that increase my max health, because those are going to give us even bigger bonuses now. So, okay, so Pip, not what I'm looking for exactly. Ooh, I forgot. Okay. Gotta remember the enemies explode. All right, so we're gonna be taking Pip if we have the choice between Pip and Cinder, but I'm mainly looking for max health stuff. Max health is pretty much the biggest thing I want. I also can't forget I have Dicey. I tend to forget I have Dicey when I do like these charged attack builds.
Fortune, stay close.
I do want to try to avoid the ones this time. Oh man, these, okay, we could do the money. I want to avoid the negative ones that make me lose health after a while. Those ones I found to be kind of difficult. So I think oh shoot. So I definitely want to avoid those ones. Oh, come on, I dashed out of that one. I guess not, though. Okay, so a pearl, so let's go with red again. Do red right there. I'm gonna need, hopefully can get some relics here that'll like increase my life. We got a nice one last time where killing burned enemies regain some life. That was pretty nice. Hopefully we can see something like that again. There are ones where your health increases after an encounter, so hopefully we can get some of those. Card attacks have a chance to replenish energy. Upon rolling a 1 or 2, fortune erupts. Being above 50% health increases. I'll take this one and we will put that right there. I'm hoping for the majority of the run I can stay above 50% health. I know once we get to the boss fights, that's probably not going to be the case, but... Since so going back to the other point I made about there are some debuffs where you start losing your health if you don't kill the enemies quick enough. I want to avoid those ones big time as best as I can because I did struggle with those last time. I ended up losing a lot of health because of that, but I also want to be able to take my time with these fights and utilize my range. So I want to make sure that I can sit back, cast my ghast, and let that do a lot of the work. Kind of like what we're doing right now. Just inflict that burn and then let the ghast do its work. Still haven't seen a max health one yet as a reward. Gauntlet of Voids, we'll take this one. This one does apply weak too, so I think we'll go with that. No dicelings, right? No, oh, literally one right there. That's why I run around, because you know how we saw that blue circle? No way we would have saw that, or no way we would have saw that. Okay, so here's the boss fight. We're not gonna do the boss fight yet. Let's come over here. Gonna say, because we still have all the shops. And that's 100 gold right now. That does become cheaper as we play through the game and start killing bosses. I am gonna buy that, but I guess I do have enough gold now. Okay, we'll just buy that because that gives me 30 max health. Jeez, I didn't even realize this was a trap room. We still have the card game room too that we need to find. Oh, good, another max health. Those are probably some of the most important upgrades I'm looking for. I really, really want to see as many of those as possible. Okay, so this has got to be the game room, right? Oh, no, I guess not. There's another room over there still. Oh, well, this one is the game room. Okay, so we have to beat a 3. I get 2 tries. 50% shot. Perfect. First try. Rolling an even increases the next card damage. Not even looking at the other ones. Defeating a burning foe heals for 1. 100% taking this. My charge attack inflicts burn. Anytime I defeat a burning foe now, I will restore 1 health. I can't believe we saw that again. I am so thankful for that. That was a huge lifesaver last time. All right, let's do this last room. So now I'm going to be looking for a spell that does burn. That's going to be a pretty big one. Okay, so now we'll go do the boss fight. Okay, don't even know why I went to the merchant. I only have 10 gold, so we're definitely not buying anything. I guess I can just run down there. Okay, this is a pretty solid start, I would say. I got a couple max health. I got 2 max health. I have burning for my charged attack, and then I was super lucky to get the heal on burn. So whenever we kill a burning enemy now, we're gonna get extra heals. So there's the negative relics I was talking about. They can apply to this. Like if you don't kill them within like 3 minutes, you start losing health. Those ones are rough to deal with. So I want to, especially with this build in particular, I don't want to have to worry about that. I just kind of want to be able to play it a little safe. And again, let my... Ooh, that was lucky. Like, let my gas do its thing. I'll do some attacks. Aw, man. Okay, I'm just gonna focus 1 first. Oh, I thought I had another dash there. Okay, you're done. Dang it. It's like 2 hits away from, but then I had to take that last hit. That was a good fight though. Conjures a slow storm cloud, rolling a 6. Weapon hits instantly kill. We'll do that one again. So it's basically execute. If anybody gets hit when they have 20% less health, they'll die. That's a pretty solid one.
I'm healing.
Okay, let's get our rewards. Again, I don't think I've ever seen a diceling in here, but I guess that doesn't mean they can't be in there, but I think the odds are pretty low. Okay, now what sucks is we're gonna have to take 3 more negative bonuses here.
Was Shufflewood always so rotten? Easy come, easy go.
All right. Hopefully they're not too bad. This one 100% no. I'm not losing a revive. Inflicts some encounter rewards with corruption, draining health. Reduces damage dealt by weapon attacks to shielded foes. Reduces the damage dealt by lightning. This one's a maybe. Entering a new combat area drains 6 health. Okay, this is the one that I don't like. After 160 seconds fighting a higher servant, we start losing 1 health. So that's less than 3 minutes. I think we'll go with this one. At this point, I probably just won't take too much lightning. The attacks to shield it sucks. And then some encounter rewards. Inflicts some encounter rewards with corruption, draining health if chosen. That could be a tough one. Oh, that might have been the last dicey. How much? Hold on. I can actually look. How many was I missing? Is that all of them? Ooh, yeah, that's 35 out of 35. So that means we'll get the true ending then. Because I think that means I return all the dots for Alma. And then I also complete this quest. Because if we come up here, the only things I needed for the visionary was restoring a shred of hope in others. 6 out of 8. And so I think that does it all. I think that'll now give me that shred of hope or whatever it was called. You saw the execute right there. Okay, so am I gonna know if they're corrupted? Consecutive card attacks within 10 seconds increases the damage. Increases, okay, I'm gonna take this one. Although this one actually isn't too bad either. Upon being rolled, fortune conjures volcanic stones. Okay, I might actually take this one. Oh wait, along fortune's arc. Wait, okay, so I just wish I knew exactly how that worked. Upon being rolled, so is it just gonna put like fire on the ground? Because then that means I constantly have to keep throwing them. That could be pretty good though. Both of these are pretty good though. Upon being rolled, fortune conjures volcanic stones, 8 conjuration damage along fortune's arc, inflicting burn. And then this increases the duration of burn. I think we'll try this one. So it's basically gonna be like we're gonna see fire pass, right? Yeah. Oh no, that's not. Dang it. That's not what I was hoping it would be. Okay, that's. I was kind of hoping it was gonna put fire on the ground. Yeah. All right. I might replace that one then. I wish I would have taken the other one then. I guess it was good to see what this did, but. Because now that means I'm going to have to kind of overthrow everyone if I want to inflict the burn. Although I guess maybe the enemy I guess maybe the enemy I directly hit might get burn inflicted on it. I don't know. Doesn't look like it. Let's kind of look. Oh, that could be good. Okay. I don't know. I guess it's all about... it's all about if we can kind of like hit it on the enemies.
going, Fortune?
Okay, losing health retaliates. Defeating a foe launches a poison splash. Charged weapons. I'm gonna do this one. So now we're gonna have burn, weak, and poison. I like that poison one. I think the poison one's pretty good. And then that means we can sort of kind of really build into like these status effects. Because I think the status effects in this game are also like incredibly important. Because that's how you get a lot of your bonuses. Like defeating a poison enemy does this. Defeating a burned enemy does this. So if we can get as many as possible. So right now we'll have weak burn and poison. Okay. Oh man, really? I guess we could do blue. I was hoping for... This is a die, right? Yes. Okay. I was making sure like that's a die, not a pearl. I haven't seen any corrupted rewards yet, which is pretty good. That means the odds are going to be seemingly low. Okay, this one will take red. Okay, increases duration of burn, so we'll probably... Ooh, all attacks have 5% critical chance against burn. I'm gonna do the duration of burn. Yeah, let's do the duration of burn. And that goes back to where I kind of want to take my time. I don't want to have to be pressured to beat any of these levels quickly. Just want to let my... Like, the strategy here is to just let my status effects do their work. Inflict weak on, get my hits in when I can, and then move along. It's a pearl. I think I'd rather have the luck, I guess. I mean, hopefully I do see a fire card here, though. Okay, 1 or 2. Money. Yeah, so that means we'll hardly... This is probably it. This is probably the only enemies we're gonna fight here. Yep, easy peasy, and we'll get a nice relic here. Letting poison expire conjures multiple poison needles. Carrying fortune. Defeating poison foes increases damage. Let's do letting poison expire. I might have to eventually kind of sub some of these out if we get a little bit too spread out in our different abilities here. Like if we get too much poison or too much, I don't know. I guess burn's the priority, but I think I really want to keep with poison and burn. But I also want to make sure, you know, if weak shows up. Oh, come on, I dash. If weak shows up, I want to make sure that I'm prioritizing weak over poison. Losing health retaliates. Losing health reduces damage. I'm going to take retaliate. But that's probably going to be a replace. But I'm only taking it because I want to try to get another red and get those going. So that's the only reason why I'm taking that one. But I probably... Oh, come on. I wasn't sure where that was gonna drop, and then it literally dropped right on me. Oh, there's 3 of them. Okay, coins, obviously coins.
Easy come, easy go.
Because I have max health. Actually, I wonder, I've never thought about it, but I wonder if I can leave. I probably can't. I probably can't leave a room without choosing a reward. I've never actually tried it though, but I would imagine you can't leave. Okay, I'm just gonna instantly buy this no matter what. Pretty much always gonna buy that one every single time. Yeah, I could have swore, I always forget which one it is. Why can't... Okay, reduces the damage, inflicts some encounter rewards with corruption, draining health. Huh. It's, I just haven't seen it yet. So I guess we kind of know now that that's a good one. That was super easy. Because again, I haven't seen it once, and...
Make this one count.
Yeah, I don't know. I haven't seen it at all. Ooh, please be fire. No, title time. Dang. I think we'll just stick with what we have. Okay, so there actually might not be any more dicelings in this game because I found the 35. So stick around because I think we will see the true ending here. Win or lose, whether I die or complete the run, I think we can still see the true ending. So if you are interested in that, yeah, stick around. Okay, let's go do the boss fight. Again, I think we got a pretty good build going here. I like our poison, burn, weakness stuff. The only problem with the poison is it's not gonna help with boss fights pretty much whatsoever.
Ema, I'm sorry.
There is.
No, I can't.
What? took everything away from you.
Ooh, that came a little better than I thought it would. Ah, shoot, I'm probably gonna get hit here. Dang, got hit. No, come on. That was way more than I was expecting. Oh man, I was just out of range. Okay, we're gonna get harder enemies now too. Yeah, I think she's faster this time. Yeah, this should be it. Oh, come on. Okay, good. The poison or the fire got her. Okay, that wasn't too bad. Little bit of a rough start, but it ended up fine. Okay, see, so this one I can take this one. Poison foes have a 25% chance to strike nearby. But again, this one is definitely replaceable. The energy one's okay, but that one actually doesn't seem to recover a lot of energy over time. Okay, 2 zones down. Now we're gonna get even more difficulty perks. Debuffs, whatever we want to call them. And I think I did make Pawnberry harder.
Chapter in your miserable story.
Pawnberry becomes more hostile, so I think this area is going to be more difficult now. All right, after 60 seconds, this one's a huge no. Lose a revive and take damage. All damage dealt by higher servants. Man, these are super rough. Oh my god, I hate these ones. So the only way I avoid the timers is by taking this one. But increases all damage dealt by higher servants by 50% is incredibly rough. I don't mind the anti and I don't mind the regeneration. Those ones I think are fine and I can deal with those. I don't know if I can deal with that higher servant damage. Because Mare will do a ton of damage on me, and I don't know if that's gonna get me killed. Increases health of regular foes. Like I guess I can maybe do this one, because this one's fine. Increases the shield of regular foes. But But then after 36 seconds, I'm going to start losing health. And now they're going to have more shield, more health. And I have to clear an encounter in 36 seconds or else I'm going to start losing health. Really tough decision here. I was afraid that as we get further and further into the game, it's going to get even more and more difficult. I think we'll go with this one, but because I don't want to lose a revive. I just don't. I don't. And so what I'm thinking now is I try to speed through this. I think what I'm going to try to do is this one's a little harder to just skip through because I do have to fight the boss twice. And I would rather, like, if I would love to just find the boss room and then just leave, but that's not really an option here. I do wish the game would give you a timer. Because a lot of it too is some of it's not anything I can control. You just kind of have to wait for the units to spawn and, you know. All right, defeating a poison enemy increases damage next dice throw. Defeating a foe conjures a gust. Okay, I'll take this one and I'll put this one right here just so I get that red bonus. But again, that's replaceable. That one is definitely replaceable. Yeah, these guys, luckily that execute might actually that execute might be pretty helpful now. God, these guys have so much life. All attacks, completing an encounter, I'm taking this one. Defeating a foe, yeah, I'm gonna take this one. Because this one's gonna be, I think, super important now.
The lesser servant is still deadly.
Oh, I executed it. Sweet. Okay, I'm gonna take the max health.
If only this was permanent.
Everything you need here and there.
Can't quite afford you. I will save up for you though.
Can't have enough of you.
Dang it. Dang it. God, I'm gonna hate these guys. These guys I can just blow up. And then all the enemies here are more lethal too. I don't know exactly what that entails. I assume it just means they probably do more damage. And I'm pretty sure this is going to be the boss fight. Nope. Breath of Flames. Oh, this isn't the one I like, though. Oh, it is. No, it's not. Okay, this one. Ooh. Okay, we'll take this one, but... No, you know... I don't really need it because I feel like I have enough ways of inflicting burn, and I think with my charged attack doing burn right off the get is plenty. I don't like this spell. That's the thing. I don't like the spell. I'm surprised that wasn't the boss. I thought for sure that'd be the boss. Okay, well that's a bummer. Come on, blow up. Yeah, I haven't seen one encounter reward be cursed. I do for a 2. 6. Easy peasy. Okay, rolling a 1 inflicts weak. Critical hits. Conjure a gust. Spawn energy shards. We'll take the money here. Man, my own ghost scared me. Because it was chasing me. Oh, see, I'm starting to lose health now. I didn't lose a lot there though. Okay, I die. We'll take the green. And I guess it doesn't really matter where we go. Gonna break that pearl. That gives me a spot back. Okay, now part of me, I'm gonna look this over real quick. I hope I'm gonna explain to you what I'm thinking. I'm not explaining it, I'm just I literally just thought of something as I was doing this. And this could be a really bad thing if it's the case. Oh, come on. This one sucks. Come on. How many guys are there? Okay, weapon attacks have a chance to summon Wisp. Defeating a poison foe increases dice damage again. We'll take this one and put you right there. Okay, here's what I'm thinking. Okay, so this says, okay, it specifically says regular encounter. So this boss fight on this level in particular is almost an encounter. You know, it's part of this world. It's not its own special room where we climb upstairs. So I hope that doesn't count as like a regular encounter.
Can't have enough
I
of
mean, it says regular encounter, so that makes me think that the boss encounters don't count, even though it is like on a normal floor here. I don't know which way to go for this one. This way? Okay, this has got to be the boss fight. Okay, I'm going to take the coin. Yes. I mean, I guess we'll soon find out. If I start losing health here. Oh, yeah. Now he's shooting out more bullets. My initial reaction is it doesn't count, but... Oh, come on, man. Oh, man, these are disappearing before it gets to him, huh? Okay, well, I'm not losing health, so... He does, wow, he shoots out. These balls are tough. They're faster, and he throws out more of them. Oh, wow, holy shit. Man. I could swear I'm dashing before he does it, but... I gotta be, I guess, a little bit quicker. Just don't even wait till the last minute, just... do it when he like does his attack. What's tough is I still have, this is only the first encounter. I'm really bad still at like utilizing some of these. I only threw dicey once that whole fight. You know, things like that I need to get better at. Increases the time. I don't even think I do any lightning. That's a bummer. I'm pretty sure I don't do any lightning, do I? No, I do. I guess I'll take this and let's replace one of those ones I said I would replace. What did I say I was going to replace? This one. Let's replace that one. Although, you know, the retaliate actually might kind of doesn't really sound too bad. Yeah, now I'm regretting switching that out. Yeah, I wasn't in that circle. Free room. So the boss is pretty much going to be, I think, to that room to the far left over there. Increases the time lightning travels. Defeating a foe rewards a stack of 5% increased weapon damage. Let's take that. I might replace this one back out. Defeating a foe launches poison, letting poison expire. Volcanic stones. I could get rid of this one too. Execute. I don't know. Some of these are replaceable. Well, I'll do this one. We don't do enough lightning to make that one worthwhile.
Every step's a gamble, Fortune.
Oh, this is a trap room. Easy peasy, max health. That was dumb. Probably not gonna take any pearls, so we'll just take the money. Oh, that was my fault. These colors suck. Oh man. Guess we'll do pink. All right, so one more. I'm pretty sure the next one's the boss fight. Yeah, this is a free room.
Can't have enough of you.
All right, part of me thought about healing before this fight, but I don't think so. I think we'll just hold off.
Let's eat him.
Oh man. Dang, these ricochet. I don't think the other one's ricocheted. Come on. This is so ridiculous. He's like so close. Just freaking kill him. Jeez. I should have just went ham on him to finish off the fight, but I was trying to get too cute and just dodge. Increases lightning. Lightning has a chance to stun. Okay, this is... I hate, like, re-rolling legendary stuff, but I don't care about these lightning ones. Alright. Did we do a game yet? I don't think we did a game. Oh, we did do a game. Dang it. Okay. So that's the corrupted treasure, which we did. Alright, let's go to the merchant, and we'll pretty much buy everything. I'll buy my max health. Buy my heal. And then let's buy... I think I'll buy the dye, actually. Because I could do red, pink... Or maybe I mean, I could replace one of these two. Dang it. Completing an account. Oh, man, I wish that one would have showed up a little sooner. Poison foes. Ugh, not burn foes, dang. So, what's the poison? Letting poison expire. Okay, so there's kind of enough poison here. The only problem is this isn't going to do anything against bosses. But I think I'll... This one... What's this one? Defeating a foe conjures a gust. Oh, I could... Actually, let's get rid of that one. Because that'll give me the red bonus too. And this will give me a little... Okay, we can actually buy this too. Okay, and we got the pink. Good. Okay, that ended up working out well. Alright, let's... Okay, so this room is now cleared. Let's go to the exit.
The Formageddon.
Okay, so one more area. Oh, I thought it. I thought I opened it. She started talking, so I thought I hit it. One more area that again I'm gonna try to get out of as quickly as possible. I'm not gonna play around. Once we find the exit, I'm gone. Although I might want to find the shop first.
Don't you get tired of your...
That's really the only thing. Maybe I find the shop in the dice game first. We'll see how my health is looking. But this is gonna put me at max. Okay, now here's the scary part. I have a feeling I'm gonna have to lose a revive. Okay, increases all damage dealt by regular foes. Okay, this one's actually not horrible. Increases all damage dealt by regular foes. Regular foes become immune. Okay, this one's not really horrible either. Okay, this one's probably no. I think it's between these two. Health elixirs heal less. Regular foes become immune. Dealing increases all damage by regular foes. Regular foes become immune to stun. So yeah, I think we'll go with this one. All right, so that's... Now I wonder how it's gonna work on tier 4. Cause so there's one more tier after this. There's a tier 4 difficulty. But I'm already filling up my torment slots, whatever you want to call these. This is already full. So I wonder if is tier 4 just gonna be the same? It doesn't seem like I'm gonna get extra torment slots. I don't know. Okay, this level is tough. This one has like a lot of enemies I just absolutely despise. And like this guy right... Oh, this guy does suck too, but this isn't the guy I'm thinking about. Really? These encounters are long too, my goodness. More! Are you shitting me? That encounter was way too long. I lost almost 30 health there. Okay, I'm gonna do this one. I want this one. Increases weapon damage by 10 seconds. Maybe this one. So what are my poison options here? Defeating a foe launches a poison splash. Poison foes have a chance. Oh, we'll get rid of that one. I would rather have this one. That 50% for 10 seconds feels pretty valuable at this moment in time. When I am in a situation where I have to kill these guys quickly. Oh, come on. Sometimes the game does that. It's like it doesn't read sometimes when you go to switch directions. That happens in a lot of games, so I mean, it's not just, like I've seen that happen so many times. And again, I haven't been throwing dicey. I think I just get like tunnel vision. I want to be a true master of this game. I need to utilize everything. Oh my gosh, where's this last enemy at? No way, there's more. This is so unfair. There's so many spawns. I'm gonna lose health every encounter here. Take the money. I really hope we can find this exit soon. All attacks, losing health. Wait, does this do... Does that mean with my tick damage too? I bet it does. Man, I bet it does. Losing health inflicts nearby foes with time stop. I'm pretty confident that that probably does it on the enemies. Huh. What do I get rid of? I guess I replace it with a poison one. I mean, I probably could get rid of this one too. But I don't know how much health I want to risk losing here. Because you know, this is essentially like I'm regaining 6 to 10 health each round. I could get rid of the execute. I could get rid of this one. I mean, this one I could get rid of too, because now I'm kind of planning for like a boss fight. Let's get rid of this one. That one's only going to give me a few extra max health. Okay, good. I was hoping I would find these ones before I found the boss room. We're going to do this last, though. Oh, man, they gotta be really nearby. Oh, that sucks. You see how close they have to be? Okay, that's not good. It does work as I thought it would, but that time stop is garbage. They have to be super nearby. Oh, man. Okay. That was not nearly as good as I thought it was going to be. You literally have to be right next to them. Okay, I'm super glad we found all these first. And then hopefully we get... Man, I really want to find this boss room. The amount of enemies that spawn on these maps is very annoying. Where's the boss fight at?
As time passed, and Natalia didn't. When the three heads in.
All right. I mean, it's got to be here soon. Yellow or green? I guess we'll go yellow. No, we can do red. I still have a red one. Come on. This is a tough room, too. I knew there'd be more. Where? Oh, so annoying. They're just sitting up there. They're not even moving towards me or trying to attack. They're literally just sitting there waiting. Okay, inflicting weak also deals. Okay, we're doing this one. Let's do. We'll replace this one. Defeating a foe. Okay, come on, boss room, please. Thank you. Okay, so now we can do. How many rooms are left? There's one room left, or 2 rooms left. I don't think there's really any reason to go to those rooms, though. I have my dice challenge, I have my merchant, so there's probably no real reason to. Okay, so we'll hope for low numbers again. 5. Money. I don't really. Oh, I guess I probably do need money, actually. Okay, I want these healths over here. So like a 2, 4, 5, 6, 2, 4, 5, or 6. Okay. Like that's something. 1? No. Alright, I mean, we get what we get. I actually don't have a lot of money, which kind of sucks. But that'll be enough to be able to at least buy. I can just run over here. That should be enough to buy at least the max health. I don't think I bought that already. I think I just skipped it when I got there. I mean, I could go clear those rooms, but I'm not going to bother with it. I'm just going to buy the max health. And then I'll buy the dye and hope for red. Nope. Okay, so we got pink at least. Would have preferred red. All right, let's go do the boss. I think we're in relatively good shape here. I have a lot of max health. I have all my revives still. I didn't have to give up any revives. I didn't give up any revives, but what are we gonna suffer here? Okay, that's a no. I'm just looking at what's gonna hurt me here. Attacks from shielded foes, reduces damage dealt. Reduces to shields, no. Inflicting, no. Increases shield, no. Increases health of regular foes. No. So the only thing that's good. The only thing that's gonna hurt me on this boss fight is this one. After about 2.5 minutes, I'm gonna start losing 1 health every 5 seconds. That's not bad.
You might have built this
I
game
avoided
misery
taking the extra damage by the high servants, which was probably a really good decision, I think. So my punches are gonna do a lot of damage too. I shouldn't have spammed them, but I did. Because in weakness performs extra damage now. Oh man, I literally did it while she was shielded. Ooh, oh, I was about to say I did it without getting hit again, but then I ran into the explosion. That's some BS. Man. These ones, man, I never get these ones right. Did I lose a revive there? I did not. I'm about to, though. But either way, we got this.
Guess who's back?
Yeah, that's fine. He's pretty much dead almost. Just gonna face tanker now, because we got this. Let's go! Tier 4 completed! One more tier to go, and I think we can do this. I've been doing these pretty well. I've only been using like one revive for most of these runs. Because as long as it really depends on good RNG here. As long as I can get things like this, like heal, as long as I can get a couple good heals here, that helps a lot. Defeating a burning foe. So almost every time I defeated a burning foe, I'd heal. Whenever we completed a counter, I would heal. And then I had that one where I was increasing my max life. As long as I can get a couple healing, I think we're pretty much good to go. So that does that. Okay, and now I think we're gonna see the true ending. So stick around. If you want to see the true ending, if you don't want spoilers, feel free to jump out now. But let's go. I think we're gonna see the true ending. So I think we can come talk to Ama over here. No? Okay, well we could talk to you.
One day, the Dicelings will reunite and dice wielders should be called...
Okay, so we completed that one. Yeah, so the Shred of Hope. Okay, so we just had to talk to them first. Because I was pretty confident.
For saving my children.
Restoring hope in the old toad. You mean a wonderful witch? Mwahaha, I'll remember that. Okay, ooh, big reward. And there we go, Shred of Hope. Okay, now let's go see if we can come talk to this character. So here we go.
It is done, Aleksandra. Hope has been ignited. Mare is weakened. Leave now. Restore the eternal die and vanquish Mare forever.
Ooh, 100 pip. Okay, and the Shred of Hope. So that should be everything. This is gonna be the true ending. Right? So I'm just gonna look super quick here. So everybody's quest is now complete. I've collected all the shreds of hope. So again, if you do not want to see spoilers, feel free to bounce, because this is going to be the true ending. We have completed everybody's quest. This game sort of gives you a false ending if you beat Mare and you just go through the portal, but once you complete everybody's quest, you get a new one. I'm gonna turn up the volume here a little bit, and we're gonna watch the true ending.
Aleksandra drew a deep breath, greedily, like she had never tasted air before, which was strange, since none of this was new to her. She was simply back in her old castle in Random. Then again, was she truly the same Aleksandra as when she had left?
Bestie, look what a great playground.
I thank you for what you've done.
I am glad I could be of...
Even the peculiar
I came here to destroy the Black Die.
changes you, Aleksandra. I will never... I might, however, come to respect your future.
All hail!
I'm actually on my way to destroy...
Of course. And when that is done,
That's not...
all hail Aleksandra!
Ah, the dice wielder.
What do you say, Fortune?
Know that you are always...
Never heard of it.
Of course not. You've only seen one side. I promise.
Well, well.
Manny, how...
No, pension schment. Besides,
I thought you in...
oh, you know what? Next time.
Oh, it's you? There will be no...
Alex, I never thought I'd ever be.
Oh, my...
Another...
Me? I would...
rack.
Friends, Alex.
In my...
What do you mean?
This chapter has ended many times. Let's just say that by it's...
Are you calling me an agent of...
no, a hero. And
The eternal die was bright. It was magic. It was random. Through her vengeance, sacrifice, and bravery, Aleksandra had not only freed the others trapped within, she had also restored the eternal die from Mare's dark corruption. But what did this mean? Would Aleksandra decide to wield the eternal die? Would Fortune approve? Could this powerful die eventually end up in the hands of someone very, very evil? All excellent questions, I believe. Questions for another great story, perhaps. I can't wait to tell it someday.
All right, that didn't feel like too much more of an ending, although it did kind of leave the room open for a sequel. Okay, well, that's gonna be it, everybody. Thank you so much for watching. We're gonna be doing at least one more playthrough. I do want to clear the final. Let's go back real quick. I do want to clear the final tier. See if we can do that, because that's pretty much it. That's really the only thing left to do here. I might come back and try to beat the game with other builds, other weapons, but I'm gonna come over here and check real quick because I get another piece of gear, and that's what I want. I want to get, because what I want to do, the reason why I want to do this is because I want to get my full gear set here, this like nightmare set. So nightmare weave. Okay, so this is the... See, so I'm curious. A fourth sigil of misfortune elevates Mare and his higher servants to an almost insurmountable challenge, one that only the most legendary dice wielders can overcome. All of them will be battle refined, enhanced with lethal strategies. All right. I don't know if I can buy anything here. I do need to buy one of these. But I can't afford these yet. I'm literally 15 short. That's a bummer. I could use that. I need to upgrade this a little bit too. These are expensive though. Okay. Let's go. I'm gonna go change into my nightmare set for now. Because we do almost have the whole thing. Nightmare, is it Nightmare Maw? Yeah, it's this, whatever this set is. Okay, oh, that looks pretty cool. So I have almost the full set. What am I missing? What piece am I missing? I have the mask. I have the head. Is it the back? No, that's definitely the back. Nightmare Shroud. Nightmare Weave. Is it just Fortune? I guess it's just Fortune. So I have... Do I have every piece of gear other than that last? Yeah, I think that's literally... That, the Nightmare die is the only thing I'm missing. So I actually do have the full set for her. So yeah, sweet. So I'll go try and beat Mare with this. I don't know what we're gonna do. I might come back to the Poison Hammer. Because I do think that one's incredibly strong. So I might try that. This was probably, out of everything I've done so far, this was probably my favorite. I really did like that curse build we did here, though. But again, a lot of the game really depends on what relics you get that are going to kind of make or break your build. It's weird, like, the circle doesn't go where it actually shows it is. It almost comes up like a little short. Take a look. Yeah, see how it's not barely on the die, even though it kind of said it was? So look where the circle is. And then look where the poison is. The poison doesn't hit him, even though it says it will. Huh. Oh, I wonder if that's the impact damage then, and maybe the poison's a little whatever. All right. Either way, that's going to be it. Thank you so much for watching. If you enjoy these videos, please like, subscribe, and I hope you have a great rest of your day.